No matter how far you go, the beast will follow. Man cannot escape his fate. Hercules.
Day one, Greeny. Rise and shine.
And the way things are very different.
What do you think would happen if you skipped your morning injection?
I cannot prepare you for what's going to happen.
It seems so scary when you get there.
I told you he was into you.
No, you know how when you meet someone and they just already are the person they're meant to be? That was Adam. Nobody outside Portland had ever heard of his band, but he already was somebody. Me, not so much.
She shouldn't be scared to hang out with those guys. They're us.
Exactly.
Adam's here.
Kids, be careful out there. I hear it gets pretty wild at the symphony.
First, do not give up faith in me, or hope, with these movies if you watched them and thought they were great. Because I'm very, 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 very picky about the movies that I select, that I rent. I saw these movies, and I had to show you the trailer because I saw them on Vudu and Cinema Now. I have no poster, I have no CD, I have no cover. And so I'm not going to get paid for this because I have to do the third party thing. But we're going to examine some of the movies that I saw that were the worst movies I saw. Not necessarily the worst movies, but the worst movies I saw. Here we go. Music Man coming at you. Actually, the movies there, Hercules with The Rock, The Maze Runner, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, If I Stay, and then on and on. Some of the movies that I watched on Vudu or Cinema Now, I had forgotten about them. And that to me tells me that they're good. They were a good one-time watch. I don't feel like I wasted my money. I don't remember ever going, oh man, I wasted my money on those. But I just don't remember them being great. Another one I didn't even remember that I watched, it was Godzilla. I went to the theater on that one. I completely forgot about Godzilla. It was just sheer spectacle. The storyline was ridiculous to me. I didn't think it was great. I thought it was good. I like seeing Godzilla. I like seeing big giant monsters stomping over cities and it looking realistic, but it just wasn't anything that appealed to me. And I picked these up just yesterday at a pawn shop where they were $2 and 70% off $2. I have a feeling they're going to be pretty bad. The pawn shop guy said, this is a great flick. He did. I haven't seen it yet, but I paid less than $1 for it. So, no harm, no foul. Another one I picked up, and it's a 2014 movie that I haven't seen yet. It came out in late 2013. Snitch. But there were 3 of these. I mean, this 70% off at the pawn shop deal was going on for like days. And I came like the last day, and 3 of these was still there. When the poor, broken, and downtrodden, or the people like me that are just really, really cheap when it comes to their entertainment, are passing these up, have a feeling it ain't going to be, Interstellar or anything. You know what I'm saying? And actually, this movie, to me, is a real guilty pleasure. I actually enjoyed this movie more than I thought I would. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it very much because, let me tell you, the first one was good. The second one was lousy. The third one was okay. This one was back to good again. I kind of liked it. I liked it for various reasons. I like this take on the Transformers. I like Michael Bay's style on the Transformers. I think that it has to be light and colorful and fun and lots of noise and so forth. Because let's be honest, okay? Nerds of all let's admit this. The Transformer movies are kind of dumb. the show was kind of dumb. Okay? It was. I haven't seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles yet. I know it's going to be okay. I know it's not going to be anything great. So I'm looking for another, I'm not paying more than $2 for it. I'm not going to rent it. My wife and my daughter's going to have no interest in watching it with me. I thought that we might get a laugh out of this. This guy here is pretty funny. The preview looked really funny. And so, if I stay, it looked like it was going to be pretty good. And it turned out to be like a strange thing where she chose staying with a boyfriend that she and him had known. I don't know. It's girly stuff. I don't really understand why she would give up eternal life for him or whatever. It's a depressing movie. The Maze Runner, once again, just like The Giver, the movie is not as good as the book. So you should read the book first and then watch The Maze Runner, and you'll see why I had it at the beginning of this. So all being said, none of these movies are really bad. They're not bad. I mean, I can tell you bad movies I've seen, and I knew to just keep on walking. I could see them on the shelf, or I could, as I'm going through Netflix, I can show you 100 bad movies on Netflix. I don't know what's happened to Netflix, but right now their library is very scarce, and there is a plethora of new releases that are bad. I've started some movies, and immediately I had to turn the movie off because the movie was offensive and the movie was grotesque. So there's my take on bad movies. So these are the worst movies of 2014 that I have seen. So I'll give you a little, I've given you a little bit of thought about them. I can't even tell you things in the movie that really, were that great to me. I did like the instrumental in If I Stay, and the Maze Runner. I was interested what that maze was all about, and still didn't know even at the end. I haven't read the books. The Transformers, I am a kid at heart. I enjoyed it. What can I say? Hold me guilty. What in these movies appealed to me? Why did I even waste my time to watch them? Well, I'm not a movie reviewer. I just like to share with you movies that I've seen, and as a believer in Jesus Christ, what looks like it's going to be, the trailer makes it look like it's going to be innocent and fun. The Rocket's Hercules looked like it was full of potential. And actually the movie is good. That movie with The Rock is actually good. But have I thought, I got to see that again? The answer is no. And so that's the problem with these movies. I have not sat and gone, I got to watch that again. They're forgettable. And then, of course, there was Transcendence. This looked like it was tailor-made for me. Johnny Depp and a sci-fi movie about a guy that uploads his brain into a computer? What could possibly go wrong? The direction this movie takes at the end. Oh. Yeah. Such potential and wasted. No one had a clue how to write a good science fiction story. Johnny Depp is so talented, and this had such potential, but the trailer looks so good, and then what a disappointment. Anyway, the worst movies I have seen 2014. Don't feel bad if any of these you're going to write down below. Oh, The Maze Runner was amazing. The Giver was incredible. He was so handsome, and this girlfriend, and la la la. I understand your frustration. But to me, they just, and it's just my opinion, they didn't resonate with me. And there's a lot of movies. I mean, Hollywood is chugging them out. They're chugging them out. I mean, there's so many movies, no one can watch all of them. I mean, not even the highest reviewers are watching them all. They're not. I've watched the movies and thought, I wonder what his opinion was. I didn't even bother to go watch it. They have to pick and choose. So shouldn't I have the right to pick and choose? I'm just saying. Anyway, please forgive me if I did not see your favorite movie. But I can't watch TV that long. My eyes will fall out and burn out of my skull. Happy New Year. Talk to you again soon. Bye.